There is a tendency to believe that what we see is what is at work. The hand moves, the pestle pounds, the action is visible, deliberate, and easily claimed. And so we say, I did this, I chose this is who I am. But there is more in the mortar than the pestle. What lies beneath the motion, what is held, gathered, layered, and unseen, plays a quieter, deeper role in what unfolds. The pestle can only move what is already there. It does not decide the composition. It does not determine the texture. It does not create the mixture. If the mortar holds bitterness, the pounding will release it. If it holds sweetness, that too will emerge. If the proportions are off, too much of one thing, too little of another, the outcome will reflect that imbalance, no matter how skillful the hand. The pestle does not choose the ingredients, it works with what is present. And so it is with us. What we call decision is often an interaction between awareness and what has already been placed within us. Our conditioning, our chemistry, our tendencies, our imbalances, our excesses, our deficiencies, our accumulated responses. We move, yes, but we are also moved. And unless we learn to look beyond the motion, we may spend our lives identifying with the pestle, crediting ourselves for what we do, without ever examining what is being done within us. To see this is not to lose control. It is to begin to understand the field in which control is possible. Because once we recognize that there is more in the mortar than the pestle, we can begin to ask different questions. Not only, what am I doing? But what am I working with? What have I allowed to accumulate? What is in excess? What is lacking? And perhaps more importantly, what must be adjusted before the next motion begins? Because only when we know what is in the mortar can we begin to influence what emerges from it. Otherwise, we will keep pounding, mistaking repetition for authorship. But in that knowing, a different kind of authorship begins.